What is going on, guys? Bit of a different video. Daredevil Born Again has dropped their official trailer online, and I'm gonna do a live reaction of it. Never done reaction videos before here on the channel, but it is something I talked about in my goals for this year. Not just collecting the comics and showing off them or the Omniverse that I collect, but I also want to do reactions and reviews to TV shows and movies that I love, that we all love, that's comic related. So, yeah, we're gonna jump into it and we're gonna check it out. Uh, so here we go. Marvel's Daredevil Born Again in 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you for finding the time.
Brutal.
Well, I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
This is so great.
A lot of time has passed. By the look
Yes,
of it,
Karen,
you've come up in the
Froggy.
world. I could say the same about you. The mayor serves his city.
So,
I can
he's
see
already
you're not
mayor.
entirely
Looks like.
convinced.
I believe that's me
Can you blame me?
painting.
I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system. Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed.
Oh. Ooh.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
Come on, Matt. I gotta beat you up with that. March 4th, let's go. Bullseye.
Can't go unchecked.
Devil's work. It's never over. We're done.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Oh, John's back. All right, we got Punisher.
Mind putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace.
Ooh.
But I was also raised
Oh, shit, did you see that leg? Oh, that had to hurt.
to believe in retribution.
Multiple costumes. Oh! Ah! Woo! March 4th. Alright. Wow. That's, wow. That's a trailer for you guys right there. Holy. Alright, so I'm a big fan of, Marvel. Big fan of Daredevil. I watch all the shows on Netflix, and I will say Netflix did a great job. I think with the Marvel properties they had. Daredevil obviously being the best. I can tell you this right here, right now. This will probably end up being the best Disney Plus show that has been ever released for Marvel by far. So far. Excuse me. I love it. It's got it's dark, gritty. It's what Daredevil is supposed to be. Violent, brutal. Um, Definitely feels like the Netflix show, but it looks like they dial it up a little bit, and I'm glad they did. Um, there was a lot of talk about this, and it was confirmed they shot half the season, and then they scraped it all because I heard a lot of feedback. What people wanted to see a continuation of the Netflix show. I forget if Marvel and Netflix had a certain deal made out where they really couldn't, but whatever happened behind the scenes, they were able to make it connect. And Kevin and company, confirmed that this is a continuation of the 3 seasons of Daredevil. Obviously, all the characters are back. I'm so excited for this. I can't wait. Actually, I gotta show you guys. This is cool. I got to meet these two gentlemen 2 years ago at the Philadelphia Fan Expo. Yeah, got to meet Charlie and Vincent, and I should be wearing the shirt for the video. I can't find it though. It's somewhere here in the room. But yeah, um, I tell you what, man, that thing looked phenomenal. Oh boy, what over here? Yeah, I got to meet these two guys. Phenomenal, phenomenal talents, and I cannot wait to watch this. Wow. So going back, if you look at the trailer, I'm gonna say, obviously we know that Bullseye's back. I will be interested in seeing how that's gonna play out. There's a certain scene where Kingpin asks Matt, like, "Hey, why did you give up being a vigilante?" And Matt says, "Well, there was a line crossed." And I'm thinking this is gonna go two ways. And if you read Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil run, you know that Matt early in the first few issues tries to stop a couple of guys, ends up throwing a punch pretty bad, ends up killing a guy, and then kind of ends up trying to give up the mantle of Daredevil. He doesn't deserve it. So I'm thinking they might go that route where maybe Matt takes it a little too far and ends up doing something he regrets. Or when he says a line was crossed, uh, yeah, kind of like it's a rumor. But rumor is that either Karen or Froggy might end up dying in the season. And one of either the first or second episode, rumor is that Bullseye pretty much comes back after Matt and will take out one of those two. And there's gonna be some kind of a time jump, so I don't know if the blimp's gonna be involved. I would love to see that. I would love to see how that played out. But there's gonna be a time jump, and the rumor is that technically we're gonna be in an episode that starts right off after season 3. They're doing their thing, Murdock and Nelson Law, and Bullseye is gonna come back, get his revenge, supposedly maybe kill Karen or Froggy, maybe. And then we're gonna get a couple year time jump to current day MCU time. And, by then Matt may have, given up, being a vigilante, being Daredevil because he feels responsible and he feels like as Daredevil, it cost him one of his friends' lives. That's a different way they can go. I don't know how that's gonna play out. Obviously, we'll know 2 months from now. Um, March 4th is almost around the corner, so I cannot wait. But yeah, man, the action looks great, fantastic. Charlie even said that they, every episode, every season they do a hallway fight scene. I think what season 1 was the towards the end when he saves when he saves the child at the apartment complex. Season 2, him and the Punisher were on top of the roof, and then the gang comes in and he fights it himself down the staircase. Season 3 was a phenomenal, like 10 to 15-minute long fight scene, all the way shot through. By the way, no breaks in between. They shot the whole thing multiple times. They said they had to, but one whole long take of him fighting his way out of the prison. And then Charlie said there is going to be another scene in this show that rivals that. So yeah, I can't wait. Then you have Punisher returning as well. It'll be interesting to see where he left off. We know where we left off in season 2 of Punisher. Um, Maybe we're gonna see, Frank looks out of it. He looks like he's just kind of been on the bend. So I don't know again how this is gonna play in. We'll have to see. And then I know they're filming pretty much a second season of this. So yeah, I can't wait. I've heard phenomenal things. I heard most episodes, all the episodes are over an hour long, most of them. I've heard phenomenal things from test screenings. So I'm excited, guys. So yeah, that is it for my little reaction kind of breakdown. As I do more of these, I'll probably get better at it, but this is my first one. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I hope you enjoyed the trailer. I think a lot of people did from a lot of the positive feedback I'm seeing. I think a lot of people are loving it. And do me a favor, hit that like button, please subscribe. Again, don't worry, still I'm gonna be doing comic hauls and Omniverse reviews on the channel, but I also wanted to add in, get a little bit more eyes on the channel, or also do a little bit more like trailer reactions and reviews, and all that. So yeah, guys, until next time, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, we'll see you on the next episode of Josh's Comics.